At Waypoint, we believe that the church is not something you attend or belong to, but is a mission you participate in. In Ephesians 4, Paul tells us that Christ himself gave the apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, the shepherds and teachers to equip his people for works of service, so that the body of Christ may be built up. Therefore, Waypoint is an equipping church, resourcing people with opportunities to go and become the body of Christ to the watching world. We've adapted these 5 functions found in Ephesians 4 as one of our training grounds for people to understand and utilize their gifts. We've structured our leadership in this model, having one person embrace each function. Rather than trying to recreate our own programs, we also seek to engage and invest in other ministry partners who are excelling in these areas. Ultimately, though, we want to challenge each of you who pass through our community to discover how Christ may want to equip you. The Apostle. The Apostle is one who casts a new vision. They initiate change. Apostles launch new study groups, start new mission opportunities, try out new discipleship-making techniques, plant new communities of faith, and are eager to move the community forward into new methods of proclaiming the gospel. Both F3 and ECO's church planting endeavors are examples of apostolic initiatives we invest in. The prophet. The prophet is one who challenges the status quo. They want to push people towards the truth. Prophets are the change agents who want to shake things up. They push us in the community and the world to see and to serve others. They challenge us in worship, look for creative ways to speak the truth, want to know why as they lead people deeper into the scriptures. They gather people for prayer and pray on behalf of the community. Our partnerships with the Friends of Chimbote in Peru, as well as our worship and prayer ministries, speak prophetically to us. The Evangelist. The evangelist is one who connects people to the mission. They're the people who stand at the door helping new folks come across the threshold and meet new people. They walk into a room and notice who is not there yet and are eager to build new relationships. They're ones who speak the good news of God's love in a winsome way that people want to come alongside and see this Christ at work. Our partnerships with Christian Leadership Forum, Young Life, and Charlotte One are ways we see the good news of the gospel being connected in our community. The shepherds. The shepherds are the ones who care for people. They're the people who stand at the back of the room and notice which people have fallen off the trail. They reach out to those who are going through life changes and challenges. They show compassion to the hurting, bring care to the lonely, and direction to the lost. Barnabas Counseling Center and Charlotte Rescue Mission are 2 partners who are helping us shepherd people, marriages, and families towards the Good Shepherd. The teachers. The teachers are the ones who catechize the vision. In other words, they make the big words practical in our lives. They're disciple makers who want to ask compelling questions, want to take the idea of the gospel and apply it to our daily lives. They lead Bible studies, train up children in base camp, and share ways that God has moved in their lives. They're hungry to know the so what to the gospel. Search Ministries and Women of the Word are partners who are helping the gospel make a daily impact into the lives of the people around us. These are 5 of the ways that the Spirit equips us in order to build up the body of Christ for every good work, by casting, challenging, connecting, caring, and catechizing the vision of the gospel into our daily lives. At Waypoint, we want to become an equipment room that gives you space to try on these different functions by participating. At Waypoint, we belong by participation. So we want to give you space to come watch, then one day help, and ultimately lead in one of these areas. Perhaps it's in worship or teaching base camp, greeting strangers, over coffee conversations, praying together, launching your own Bible study, going to Peru, circling up with other married couples. Waypoint seeks to provide the resources and opportunities to equip us for every good work.